Good evening, good evening, good evening. Make sure y'all can hear me, y'all can see me. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful, thankful Thursday. I'm waiting on my co host to come on. Let me see if I see her. Y'all get y'all pens and paper ready because this is going to be a very quick um, first episode. So I'm not going to keep y'all long. I promise you, probably like 15, 20 minutes. That's it. And we're going to be out of here. Definitely share, 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 invite people because we're going to talk about 8 things you can do with your tax refund, right? Because we know it's tax time. People getting this money. Some people know what to do with it and some people don't, right? Let's be real. We've all been there, right? But as we get older and we know better, we're supposed to do better, right? So I want to make sure I part. Tracy, are you on? I don't see you. Let me see if I can add you. All right. I think I just sent you an invite. So you should be able to come in.
Hey,
Hey. Okay. All right.
how are you?
I'm good, sis. How are you?
I'm good. No complaints, honey.
Nope.
No complaints. Happy Thursday. How was your day?
It was long. It was long.
I know, right? I know. We're not going to complain. We got the goodies for our friends, families, and followers, and we just got to
Right.
lay it down with them. So we're not going to complain. Not at all.
Right. And I already told them we're not going to keep them long. This is going to be
Oh,
very,
absolutely
very
not.
brief.
Absolutely not.
We want them to, sharing is caring. I told them we're not going to keep them long. Just want to give people, eight wise moves to do with your tax refund, right? Because we all know when we were younger, we may not have did the best with them, right? But now that we are more mature and
Hmm.
wiser,
Hmm.
right, we're going to definitely share our valuable information that we have for them, so that it can help them, right? It can help someone in the long run. Again, introduce yourself, tell people what's your area of expertise, so they feel like they kind of know you, right?
Yeah. Well, many of my followers do, but if you're new for the first time, welcome. I'm glad that you took some time out to just check us out because we definitely have some very important information. As Kenyatta mentioned, I'm out of the South Florida area and I am in the education industry. And what I actually do is what I love, helping individuals, helping people. And now that I'm connected with this platform, it just aligns with what I have going on because it's educating. And what more better to do than educate individuals when it comes to their finances. So that's what I love to do. I love the fact that we came across this article and we both agreed, hey, let's share this with the people because as you always say, and I agree, when you know better, you do better. Sharing is caring, all that stuff. So we just definitely want to give them some things to do differently, with their tax return and things that's really we preach about wealth, but it's going to really help them build and maintain and build wealth.
Right. Absolutely. I agree. Hopefully they'll take this because, guys, we give y'all a lot of things that you can apply, right? But sometimes people just gather information and don't do anything with it. It becomes powerful when you use it,
Right.
right? It becomes powerful when
Right.
you use it. So thank you for taking the time out. We're going to go ahead. We're going to give them 8. All right. We'll give them 8 tips. All right. So you're going to go ahead and start with the ones that are near and dear to your heart. And
Yeah.
then I'll go ahead and finish it up and we can get people gone.
All right. So if you're out there listening, grab your paper and pen, as we said, because we want to give you these tips and we really want you to apply them. Okay. The very first thing when you get your tax returns, think of boosting. If you don't have one, okay, so we're either going to boost it or we're going to start an emergency fund. Okay, it's very important. They always say we should have between 6 to 9 months. And if you don't have 6 to 9 months, guess what? It's okay. Whenever you get with your tax return, just start an emergency fund and make sure it is just that, an emergency fund, not a fund just to go say, hey, I got some extra dollars I'm going to spend it here. No, start an emergency fund so that you can have a little bit of a safety net anytime you have any unexpected expenses, because hey, we all know that they will arise. The second thing you want to do, whatever debt you have, let's start to tackle that debt. Let's pay off that debt. Okay. Debt repayment is so important. And if you have credit cards and you know you're in credit card debt, look at the card or cards that you have the highest interest rates. Okay. Let's tackle those first. Why? Because when you begin to tackle that debt, now you're starting to get yourself out of debt sooner, because what you're doing is you're reducing what you owe and saving tremendously when it comes to your interest. Okay. So that number two thing you want to do is tackle any debt and start to repay on that debt. Third, as you said, dear to me, you want to invest some investment property. You know, we need to take whatever monies we have and always let our money be making more money for us. Okay, that's key. So explore some investment options that's going to help you gain wealth, grow your wealth, and actually something that's going to grow over time, because that's how you really sustain, is by having debt that you're able to on a long-term basis establish. One of my favorites before I turn it over to you is having a high yield savings account. You all know how I love that. Okay. And let's be real. Let's go have a real talk about taxes. You know, many people have children and they get those nice hefty taxes back. Okay. You know, I see the signs out there: one child, 6,500, three kids, you know, all these enormous amounts. Guess what? You're getting that money back. Why? Because 9 times out of 10 of those kids, you know, you have those expenses and now it's tax time. So do yourself a favor. If you got three kids that net you $8,000 and $9,000, go open each one of them an account. Let's open each one of your kids an account, a savings account. Okay. Even if you take 1,000 for each kid, and even if you never do anything for the rest to tax time 2025, put it in a high yield savings account and allow that money to start to work for them. Okay. That's what you want to do. So, sis, why don't you tell them some more tips that they can use for their tax returns?
Absolutely. I want to thank you because guess what, guys? I'm writing my notes, right? I'm writing down. That's one of the things that I want to do for my son is a high yield savings account. You know, he's in college,
Mhm.
just let the money sit there. Um, we before I go, we have someone that says, "What kind of account?" Hey, bro, how are you? What kind of account? Okay, high yield savings account. And basically,
Absolutely.
it works is it's by your zip code, right,
Right.
Tracy? When you put the information.
Once you put your information in, the high yield savings account is not to be confused with the accounts of traditional savings account that you may have at your bank. You may be saying, well, Tracy, why do I need a high yield savings account? Take a moment, log in, review your statement, and see how much interest you've earned. You know, if you have your money in the typical institutions, you will actually see that 0.001%, and you got that 12 cents. That's absolutely nothing, but the bank has used your money over and over and over. So you definitely want to put those funds in a high yield savings account,
Yeah,
okay, so that you can see your money grow. All
absolutely.
right, so that's the kind of
Thank
idea.
you, thank you,
Mhm.
thank you. For those of you that don't know, right? Because I've had probably 200 new followers. Thank God, it's working. The algorithm is working. But really quickly, I talk kind of fast sometimes. I need y'all to listen just as fast and get y'all right. A note taker, that's the way to go. All right. So my name is Kenyatta Watkins Jones. I'm out of currently South Florida. Sometimes you'll see me other places, but right now I'm in, not sunny South Florida. It hasn't been so sunny, but that's okay. We're still blessed. Prayers to everyone in the cold states. I'm hearing people losing power, so
Yeah.
definitely want to pray for you guys. Get somewhere warm, somewhere safe. But right now, South Florida is hot to me still.
Mhm.
But listen, I want to hit on education, right? So for those of you that are still in the W-2 world, you're still an employee, right? You're still going to work, trading time for money. That's what I mean. You can always get more education, right? Get
Mhm.
more education. Go ahead and get that career advancement and increase what? Your money,
Yeah.
right? So the more, let's be real, you're going to go to school, you're going to get that extra degree, and they're going to give you some more money, right? And then number 5 is home ownership goals.
Yeah.
Listen, If you want a home, now is the time because the rate is dropping,
Mm-hmm.
right? The rate is dropping. This is a perfect time to go ahead and get you a home. Use that refund. Use your refund for a down payment on your home. Y'all get where I'm going with this? Let's be
Mm-hmm.
smart. You've been saying you want a home, you want a home, you want a home, right? But guess what? I need you to use that down payment money, put it towards your home, right? And in 2024, you could be home, be a new homeowner. I know for Tracy and I, we have a mission. We're on a mission to put 100 people in homes for 2024. So you could be part of that number. That's fine. And then number 6, of course, is health and wellness. I need you guys to make it a priority of being healthy, myself
Mm-hmm.
included. I'm talking about me, right? For those of us that are at a mature age and that metabolism is not moving as fast as we want it to move, right? We got to do just a little bit more than y'all youngins, but that's okay. Health is wealth. You can do exercise at home. YouTube University, TikTok University. Pull up a
Mm-hmm.
video. Next thing you know, guys, seriously, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. That's really all you need. Just stay
Right.
consistent with it, right? So when you look better, you feel better, you're more healthier, you're able to do more things. Number 7, side business ventures. Listen, y'all know we are the queens of side
Okay.
businesses, right? Especially affiliate marketing, referral marketing. Why do we say that? Because guess what? All of y'all are in the referral marketing business. Y'all just don't get paid for it,
Pay for it.
right? So if
Yeah.
you're going to refer a movie, refer where to go get their hair done, at least get paid for it. Don't forget that
Mm-hmm.
part. Make sure you get paid for it. And then, of course, we're going to talk about charity contributions. Guys, make a positive impact by donating for whatever cause that is near and dear to your heart. Because guess what? You can get that back on your taxes. By the way, I don't know if you know, but you can put it on your taxes, right? So make sure you go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and do that. And then, of course, that was number 8. And then I want to leave y'all with something, right? So when it comes to side businesses, y'all want to partner with a company that's not in debt, right? That's making money, right? And you want to have a product or service that everybody needs.
Right.
Y'all know where I'm going with this, right?
And don't
Those 3
forget this stability.
Absolutely. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Because business owners, sometimes businesses fold within the first 5
5
years.
years.
I
Yep.
know the company we're partnering with, 20 years strong.
Right.
We're not going
Right.
anywhere. Right. Matter
Mm-hmm.
of fact, we're going to
Mm-hmm.
have a party
I can't
next month,
relate.
Fort Lauderdale. It's going to be crazy. So
Right. Right.
listen, if y'all need the information, y'all know where we're at. Hit us up. But we did want to go ahead and give you guys these 8 moves that you can make that will benefit you and your family for the future, right? Because here's the thing. If you're going to continue to do what you did 2 years ago, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I'm a realist. Y'all doing the same old thing you did 2 and 3 years ago and expecting different results. That's insanity. That will never happen. Nothing's
Right.
going to change, right? You got to change. You got to do something different right now
Mm-hmm.
to have a different result for 2024. Tracy
Absolutely.
and I, we got to go hop on our wealth session where,
Yep.
guess
8
what?
o'clock.
People are learning about credit. People are learning how to pay down their 30-year mortgage in 15 years. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Who
Yep.
doesn't want that? And you can make an extra 6 paychecks. We gotta go,
Um,
right? It's gonna
no,
be at
right.
8 p.m. 8 p.m.
So,
Eastern Standard Time. Y'all hit us up. Put your questions in the comments below. We'll definitely answer them really quickly. The difference between a high yield and an IRA is very simple, Queen. IRA is for retirement,
mm-hmm.
right? That's to deal with retirement, making sure that your money is tax free when it's time to withdraw because you don't want to withdraw early. They will penalize you. But a high yield savings account is like a regular traditional savings account on steroids.
Yep.
That's how
Cool.
I describe it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is your money. You can touch it whenever you want, but just let it sit and build and build and build,
Right.
right? So that is the difference. Tracy, do you have anything else before we let the people go?
No, I don't, because like you said, sis, we got to jump off, go get our training, get full. But yeah, definitely hit either one of us up if you have any questions, anything else that you need, get back to us. Again, 2024 is the year of action. No more talking about it. We want to see some actions. We want everyone to be in a better place next year, this time, than they were now.
Yes, absolutely. So we will see y'all. Tracy, we coming back next week, Thursday. I
Yeah,
don't know.
let's find another topic for conversation next week. Thursday, same time, same place. That'll work.
Absolutely. Next week, Thursday, we will be back, y'all. And guess what? Thank y'all. Sharing is caring. Share, share, share. And we'll see y'all next week, Thursday at 7:30. Thank y'all
All
so
right.
much. Have a good one.
Bye bye.